was looking for it.
What was he mouthing?
I did it. And okay, never mind.
Wow, you got very excited for Silas, who's
Genji Afrika. So all those teams could happen. Bono's level 6
really?
and Teddy's level 5 alone, and he's dead. First blood, able to get on in there. There was no vision, and the Nautilus wall and Featherstorm, and then he blocks the Glacial Prison from the Sejuani. I think even if the last Dredge line hit, it doesn't matter. They're not really able to follow up too much. Maybe the Kai'Sa gets in there and does a bit of damage, but Flash Heal still available as a big trade up in the top side. Sowan just gonna slam him down there one-on-one.
He's got the Executioner's calling. He was building for land.
Everything is falling at every different angle right now. We're looking for more now as Effort is gonna have that stopwatch. Songyun getting to the backside, perfect positioning. Now they're looking to turn it around as Faker and Teddy are on the run. Khan just trying to help out and zone here as Blasting Plant going to be a pretty good plan here to help them get away. But can they actually do it as Chilling Smite's going to come down, and that's going to be the extra kill going the way of Hanwha Life, just adding to the death count that is right now so heavily
Wide flash
in Hanwha's favor. As Khan, I have no idea, but he died, and he's feeling pretty bad right now at 0.
Play a first 15 minutes much better than Hanwha Life, and sadly for SKT, probably couldn't play it much worse. They're rolling up, trying to get a pick. They need a confidence kill, but Stace is still available. This should be easy, though.
They spent a lot to get this, but at least they do pick up the kill.
How much damn map control Hanwha Life had? SKT are doing their best to fight for a strong side. Right now, you'd say that's their blue side. With some control wards there, and Sowan all alone.
Yeah, well, he's trying to flash back to his team. Bono coming on in here. It's still a 2-on-3. And Bono's going to go in, and he's going to say nope. Just like the Simpsons guy that walks straight back. Effort here on Vision. Bono's going in. And he's really going in for this one, trying to get onto the Lantern, actually, but he misses the Lantern. Is Khan going to be faded for it, though? He will. Trying to save Effort's life, and that was just
to try to force down the Baron. And speaking of force,
he's going to miss that E, but he's coming in here, and it... Oh, wow. He's still going to die, but that was pretty sad at the end of it. We didn't get the leash for the second time as he stayed over the wall, but a 2 Cloud Drake Skarner, which is going to be 3 Cloud Drake in a bit, guys, as now we're going 4-on-2. Faker and Clid all alone here on the backside. He's going to use Featherstorm and Flash, and he is absolutely dead. So I really love the Vision lockdown here from
all of the dice here for SKT. They're not controlling the back of the pit with any CC. Only Sowan has CC behind the pit. Let's see how this goes.
See SKT thinking about starting a fight here. Already Effort taking a bunch of damage. Sowan going in. He's going to be that sacrificial lamb to start us off. Clid still could get in here.
50-50, 2,000.
Looking for the Vision. They want to burst it down, but they're not ready to do it just yet. They want to kill Clid, and they will! They're going to get the jungler, and that's going to be 2 kills as well. Teddy goes down, and that's going to do it. 2 for the Corki, and 1 for the Songyun. They take down, and then take down the Baron.
And even though Hanwha Life are, at the moment, favorites to make it into relegations, they will be 8th or 9th. It's a 10,000 gold lead to Hanwha Life.
It's pretty massive, and they're not even, I mean, they're just starting their Baron push now. It's going to grow in size. That pushing that they're doing in the bottom side already going to get that inhibitor down. They're pushing in the mid lane here, too. And the SK team is just... SKT team is just looking defeated at this point, really looking for an angle to somehow engage on in here and get Teddy unlocked with his 2.5 items, almost 3 items, but...
He doesn't have QSS, so he can't get unlocked at the end of the day. They need to see a Skarner ultimate before they can do anything. From this far behind, no QSSs, trying to get damage items. Kind of need a Hanwha Life mistake, and it probably has to be a pretty big one.
Right now,
SKT just really, really hoping for there to be a mistake. They couldn't quite bulldoze down the mid lane inhibitor, but
all right, well, SKT trying something, but kind of wish, well, we didn't see this, as it's desperation moment right now for SKT. That's a nice little stopwatch as Teddy, he's not even here. He's fighting Bono by himself on the bottom side. And the engage doesn't unlock that Kai'Sa at all, as that will be the second inhibitor going down on the top side. The You'd have to imagine with Faker down, they can rotate mid and just go for a teleport play with the Renekton going bot and maybe even look to push head.
Our life just need to dot their I's, cross their T's, maybe add an exclamation point. How about one more highlight play? They should have this game in the bag.
Looks like it here as Clid is going to go in, just putting on that last stand. See if he can actually do anything as Clid is pretty tanky, but not tanky enough here. So on going in, trying to zone them out. And that's the second death sentence that is not going to land and net them a kill. So 2 turrets go down, but Faker's still dead. Khan, one more death for the books. Faker's back, but can he do anything as the Impale is going to be good enough? The stun goes down onto Effort, and they're just looking for more kills before this game ends. Finally, the Impale is going to be used onto Teddy just to add an extra death. And that will be game number 1 going the way of Hanwha Life Esports.
What a super impressive victory for